I had exhaustion, almost a heat stroke,
Yep.
and was bitten by mosquitoes and came down with malaria.
Lord.
But a few days later, still with that exhaustion and sickness, we came back and determined to preach again. In India, in about 108-degree weather. I was exhausted, I was drained. When they turned the service into my hands, I stood up. I was standing there rocking back and forth. Minister James, my interpreter, I heard nothing he said. He said, I knew something was wrong because I was talking to you in your ear and I had no response. He said, you were just standing there rocking back and forth.
Lord.
Then I fell out and collapsed out of exhaustion, of traveling and heat. I never felt the floor because Minister James saw what state I was in. So therefore, when I automatically went down, he caught me.
Lord.
He caught my body and laid me on the floor. I was out maybe about a good minute, a few seconds. But when I came to, the Indian brothers, they had on white shirt and white pants. When I came to, I thought I was having a dream because all I saw was hundreds of men coming to me dressed in all white, and I'm laying on the floor like this. I didn't know what was happening. Then when I came to, they gave me some water. The brothers helped me up, set me in the chair, and the sun was beaming. I had exhaustion, almost a heat stroke,
Yep.
and was bitten by mosquitoes and came down with malaria.
Lord.
But a few days later, still with that exhaustion and sickness, we came back and determined to preach again.
There are moments in life when the weight of our calling pushes us to the very limits of our physical strength. For Pastor Gino Jennings, his mission to spread the gospel has taken him across nations, enduring long travels, unpredictable climates, and exhausting schedules. But no matter the challenges, his passion for sharing the Word of God remains steadfast. During a powerful testimony, Jennings recounted an unforgettable experience in India, where the relentless heat and exhaustion nearly overwhelmed him. He described standing in the pulpit, attempting to deliver his message, but his strength was quickly fading. His interpreter, Minister James, noticed something was wrong. Jennings was swaying, unresponsive to his words. Then, in an instant, he collapsed. I was in India, and the temperature was soaring about 108 degrees, Jennings recalled. The moment the service was placed in my hands, I stood up but felt my body giving way. My interpreter was speaking into my ear, but I heard nothing. I was just rocking back and forth. Then everything went black. Before he could hit the floor, Minister James caught him, gently laying him down. When he regained consciousness, all he could see were figures dressed in white surrounding him. For a moment, I thought I was dreaming, he admitted. I saw hundreds of men in white coming toward me as I lay on the ground. Dehydrated, drained, and suffering from exhaustion, he was helped to a chair, given water, and later diagnosed with malaria. Yet, just days later, still recovering, he returned to the pulpit, determined to continue preaching. Gino Jennings is no stranger to adversity. His dedication to ministry goes beyond comfort, beyond personal well-being. While some preachers build empires and charge high fees for their sermons, Jennings operates differently, traveling tirelessly, delivering messages without financial demands, and ensuring that everyone, regardless of wealth or status, has access to the gospel. This approach sets him apart from modern prosperity preachers who focus on financial gain. Unlike figures such as T. Jakes, Joel Osteen, Benny Hinn, and Creflo Dollar, who have faced criticism for their extravagant lifestyles, Jennings remains committed to authenticity, humility, and integrity. His mission is clear: to bring people closer to God, not to accumulate riches. While some ministers retire from preaching after years in the pulpit, Jennings firmly believes that his calling is for life. When God calls a man to preach, there's no retirement, he asserts. This is not a career, it's a divine mandate. No matter the struggles, he presses forward, proclaiming the Word of God until his last breath. Jennings' journey serves as a testament to unwavering faith and selfless devotion. Despite the toll on his body, he continues, fueled by a deep conviction that the gospel must be preached to all nations. His actions reflect the true heart of a servant, one who labors not for personal gain, but for the salvation of souls. His story is an inspiration to believers worldwide, reminding us all that true ministry requires sacrifice, endurance, and faith. The message of God is not meant to be a business. It is a calling that demands total commitment. And so, as Gino Jennings continues his mission, his life stands as a beacon of dedication, resilience, and spiritual passion. May we all strive to serve God with the same unwavering devotion. If you were encouraged by this message, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a new video. Thanks for watching, and may God bless you.